everybody. I'm Mark DeRosa. Thanks for playing MLB.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Andrew Triggs is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that. This guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Striding in, Jose Aviles. He will lead this one off today. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, it was a low-scoring affair. Good pitchers duel, good defense in the first game, but the home team's able to scratch it out, and they're looking for a 2-game sweep, Dan.
You know, Dero, it's never easy to sweep in any league, but boy, in a 2-game set like this, you win a nail-biter in the first one, you have to start thinking being greedy and win this one and get out of here with a clean sweep.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Aviles stands at second with no outs. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Mitch Haniger waits on deck. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. We'll try it again, 3-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he cuts out a walk.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First delivery to him on the way. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. None out, runners at first and second. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this game. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. I'm set with the 0-1. This is foul right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Ready now, Ryan Healy. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
A ball and no strikes. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got the average up to 307 here, 7 homers and 25 driven in. The 0-1 offering. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to the Coliseum right after this. James Paxton gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you know that fifth inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball from offense to defense, pitching. It's all coming together for this group.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's another 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
I'm really hoping to see a turnaround from that number 3 hitter. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Now the A's designated hitter, Roberto Garcia, comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
1-1.
In for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of a number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strike.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Pitch on 2-1. Bounce it to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Still no score. stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He went hitless last night in the game where his guys could push across only one score.
Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of the slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Stepping up now, Luis Castro. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Madsen over to his left. One down.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And, guys, the things you need to focus on today, you got to watch this team. They have the most errors in the league. You cannot be a successful ball club and kick it around and give this team extra outs. Let's see what happens.
That'll bring up Ben Gamble. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Aviles.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Aviles. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way.
Nope.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Polanco at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's safe.
You don't feel like a person that could be so frustrated when you're talking to all of the pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. Take him when you can get him.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1, and they're runners at the corners now. Throw over to the bag. Runners back. Comes set. The 0-1. Line towards center field. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Mariners leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's Chris Davis now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 5.
Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Polanco in the hole. And there's 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. Hey, let's focus on Cameron Maybin in the outfield. One of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport. He's able to cover a ton of ground, gap to gap. I almost feel like he's playing left center to right center. He's not playing center field. He's got it all covered, bailing the other guys out, and not shabby with the offensive tool either.
Now at the plate, Mark Madsen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. He's taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Mitch Haniger.
Ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. A foul ball here, 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. comes on 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 3-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, and he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Nope.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. A little bit outside. 2-1. Misses again, ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Maben. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So we're going away. A couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2 is taken, but called strike 3, as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Stepping in now, Carlos Miller. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman with Merrifield. Here's the first pitch. But fastball inside, ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Merrifield is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's still...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out.
Pitch is low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Merrifield stands at second with 2 gone.
He's going.
Runner going for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Pushed softly over toward the right side. He will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Into the box now. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. You can't allow this guy to lead off.
And oh, not so fast, partner. Called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full. It's 3-2. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Once again a 3-2. Another one sent foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fouled off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. 1 out.
The batter.
Time now for the A's World to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis Castro.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There's ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. Now, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Digging in, Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Pitch out.
2-0.
Nothing doing. Throw over to first.
Safe.
From the belt, the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And the
He's
pitch
going,
on
run.
2-1.
That's
This is low. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. So a 2-out stolen base has him in scoring position with a chance to push across their first tally of the ballgame. And as we show you the Mariners leaderboard, you can see right there his total currently second best on the Seattle roster. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Aviles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Oh-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
They were in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
In now, Cameron Maybin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Gamble at second. Avilas at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Merrifield has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners forced to settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the 3rd inning.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
No strike.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you started inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
So digging in now, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Davis. Here in his age 31 season, he was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
And coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy just turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of it.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Madsen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
I think he's trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now in the box, Matt Olson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fit.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. One count and the pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Like he was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Standing in now, Steven Piscotty. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Curveball taken low for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Davis on second. Madsen first, 1 gone. Hit back up the middle. Going down the line to center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. So now time will be called. We're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Bruce Maxwell, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Line to the right side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. A swing, and he pops him up. on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Miller.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Miller will try to follow up the doubles in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The A's lead this one 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Leading off for the Mariners,
thanks, Heidi.
the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Miller. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that.
Slider whipped on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Mariners are down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Batting order turns over now and set to go with Merrifield. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Roberto Garcia.
Ready once again, Roberto Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Lifted down the line and left. Gamble on the move. You can't get there as it falls in.
The center fielder, 24.
Now the man is skipper out to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Catfish Hunter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 27, Catfish Hunter.
Ken Griffey Jr. will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball,
and
one
pitch
strike.
out here, but nothing's going on. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
2 balls.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
From the belt, the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number 2.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Davis begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Garcia over at second. Griffey Jr. is over at first with 1 away.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. The A's strand 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Daniel Kalum takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping into the box. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Things keep looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
High pop-up. Madsen on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Oh, 2, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Digging in, Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Certainly no offer in that one. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Striding into the box, Mark Madsen.
The third baseman, Mark Madsen.
First offering on its way. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Matt Olson connects for a 2-run home run. Number 10 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Into the box, fielder for Scotty. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot here for Stephen Piscotty. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Stepping in now, Bruce Maxwell. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, 1-2. Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The 1-2. They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gamble. 1 down. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Now to the plate, Carlos Miller. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On, he pops it up. Healy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Whit Merrifield. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and 1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Roberto Garcia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 6 and the Mariners 1. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 16, Emilio Pagan.
Jose Aviles will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Cameron Maybin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Gone off the batter's eye. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, he was over in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that strike.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Ball 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. We're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Healy.
Standing in now, Ryan Healy. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Two out, nobody on. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the A's 6 and the Mariners 3.
Your attention, please.
Clemenger will come on in relief now. He'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Clemenger.
Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Garcia. He singled his last time
The
up.
designated hitter, Roberto Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. High and deep to right center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
The left fielder, number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Liam Hendricks been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Athletic, number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Stepping in, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player. You just cannot get to it.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. There's a look at how we got to where we are. A's leading this one here in Oakland as we draw nearer to the finish line. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face their closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Lifted the other way to left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Castro.
Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Castro. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. There's
2
ball
balls,
2 as
1
the
strike.
slider dips below the zone. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. And strike 3 called as he said, "You gotta be kidding me with the shot of your life." 1-2 for the Mariners. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Madsen.
Third baseman, Mark Madsen.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. A little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That was right up the middle.
Into the box, Matt Olson. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Madsen aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and then leaving things up at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here's a look over first. Runner back safely. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that's up and in for ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. One left for Oakland. They still lead it 6-3. Ryan Booker takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 52, Ryan.
So striding in, Ben Gamble trying to lead things off here in inning number 9.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
To short.
Miller is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the second baseman, Afflilated.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jose Aviles. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Set and the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
Swing and a rocket to third. Quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The center fielder, Cameron Maven.
Stepping into the box, Cameron Maven. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Two out, nobody on. Last chance for the Mariners. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Make the rules around here. They earned it.
6-3 the final score today. Oakland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Andrew Triggs wins his 3rd of the season. Ryan Buchter hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.